Thanks. Welcome back. Erin is my test subject, and she's got her back to you, but it's for a reason. What I'm going to do is demonstrate a table technique, a private acupuncture technique. I should just say some table techniques, and so because it's not just acupuncture, I'm going to be showing you. For instance, like I would never use, this is electroacupuncture. I'm hooking up this E-stim unit. These alligator clips get clipped onto needles, and I can direct energy. In certain kinds of pain conditions or anesthesia conditions, we use electroacupuncture. I told Erin I wasn't going to do that on her. That'd be fine. It's just for the sake of TV. It would take a little bit more time. But I did want to show everybody that do electroacupuncture here. I did say that I was going to show you cups, so cupping. Now, there's fire cups, which are, they can be glass or bamboo, and with fire cups, it's a little bit more dramatic, but you have a little bit less control as a practitioner, and insurance companies tend to frown on it. And so what a fire cup is, you can see this is a suction cup. This has a valve up on top, and I'm applying something where I can get suction out of that. So I'm going to be applying this to Erin's back in a moment. If I had fire cups, I would have forceps, a piece of cotton with a little something flammable on it. It's flammable liquid, and so I would light that on fire, and I would stick it in the cup to burn off the oxygen, and then it would create a negative pressure situation, and the skin would be forced up into the cup. It actually feels quite good. This is, I like this because it tends to be a little bit safer, and it's a little bit more control, okay? And so what you're going to feel is you're going to feel your skin pull up into the cup. It's like I joke with patients, it's like a giant hickey. And so now, we'd already found some tender spots on Erin, so what you're going to see the skin come up into the cup, and you feel a little pinchy sensation, but it's not too bad? No. Okay. And so now this is a still cup. There's also, I could have put a lubricant on or an analgesic, and I would have gone a little softer on this, and so I will show you very briefly. Without the lubricant, I can't slide, but we can do a very rapid technique, not so rapid when you're leaning over somebody, but I can go up and down the spine, and what we're doing is we're forcing energy and fluids to move where they're not moving. Now, you say, how is that different from massage? If I leave that cup on her for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'll just say a few minutes. I usually leave it until the color ends up changing. Now, some people, and I can kind of tell with Erin, that cup's not going to get terribly dark with her. You pull different constituents out of different tissue, and I've had cups that turned almost black. I've had yellows and greens and all sorts of bizarre colors. But usually somebody that gets very congested in the tissue, or the tissue feels almost knotted or woody, they love cups. They'll go through it, and then they'll come back and they'll just say, oh, please do that again, please do that again, because they get so much relief from that. Again, you're always looking for what's underlying it, but we also want the patient to feel better too. So by allowing energy to move through the channels, and fluid, body heals better, body communicates better, and so cupping is a big part in a lot of people's treatment. How's it feel?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I may use cups all up and down the spine. I might use it if she had her IT band here. If it was real stiff, I could do sliding cups there, really pull some stuff out of the lateral aspect of the leg. I was going to demonstrate gua sha, but I do not have my tool here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a body work technique that's like gua sha, and gua sha is a scraping technique that we use in Chinese medicine. Again, when you're trying to isolate a muscle, it might oftentimes be up in the, maybe one of the scalenes or the SCM in the neck, and so what you're doing is you're taking a tool and you're scraping that. They're actually doing this, the Grafton technique in physical therapy. They have these very expensive tools that are based on gua sha. And so ours are a few bucks. In fact, you can just take a rounded ceramic spoon and you can just, you want to put a lubricant on it again and you can just glide through. I'm going to be doing this with the back of my nails. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to find that tissue that I found earlier. And so what I'm going to do, you can see if I just rub, you let me know if that pressure's okay. Okay. See how you can feel it heat up like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what everybody's seeing at home, and I'll describe to you once I take my hand away, you can see how pink she's gotten here. And so that's creating a lot of circulation through this. And so the sha, if I keep going, you can see how it almost looks like she's starting to get marked up here. Almost like she's starting to get a hickey. Now, the sha is the translation is malaria. She doesn't have malaria in her tissue. It basically means pulling up toxicity. This would be a way to modernize that translation. And so, how's that feel right now?
Good.
Doesn't hurt?
No.
Yeah. So somebody at home's going, "Oh, that looks awful," you know, and it's just not a big deal.
No, not at all.
Okay. And we're back again with Aaron, Erica, and Bill. And I'm going to do a simple demonstration here on applied kinesiology or muscle testing. Applied kinesiology, muscle testing has been around for a number of years. It's used by a number of different practitioners, natural practitioners, chiropractors, acupuncturists, so forth. I use it for diagnostic purposes. I use it to check for food sensitivities and things like that, knowing that this is something that you need to be, it's simple and yet it's easy to mess up. So you need to be a good muscle tester. You need to remove as much bias. What we're going to do is I'm going to have you do the same thing. So we'll get a demonstration here. So strong as you can. Okay, you can see how hard I can push? Okay. Now I want you to be as strong as you can. Okay. See how easy it is for me to push there? Now I always want to recheck. So I'm going to come in here. Okay. So now all I was doing is demonstrating that this is just a simple technique with Neuralink. It's a neurotapping technique that I do. And what I want to do is very quickly is just to show everybody how we're all kind of batteries. We're going to show you a circuit. And so Bill here is going to, because I left Bill untreated before. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take, Aaron's going to be the test person because Erin's very strong and she held the test. I'm going to come back over here to Sister Erica and see if she'll hold it this time. So try it again. Okay, strong as you can. Okay, see how you have your strength?
Yeah.
Okay, same thing with you. We did the same thing with you, nice and strong. Oh, don't touch the ear. Yep, just, okay, good. You guys are solid. We know you're not. And so put your hand up. Okay, strong as you can. Okay, and I can push right through you. I want to get a baseline on you, though, just so that people can see that you do have strength in your arm. Okay, there you go. Now, put your hand just like that. Put your hand just like that. Bill, you know what to do. Perfect. Perfect. Up here. Yep. Now we have a nice battery. We have a nice circuit here. Okay. Oh, really focus on your arm. Be as strong as you can. See how easy it is to push you down?
Yeah,
now, stay there. Okay. Excuse me. You guys stay put. See how easy Bill is to correct. This could be a while. It's a good time to pop some popcorn. All right, try it again, Bill. Ready? Bill, you're going here. Bill, there you go. All right, so it's like this. Yep, going right back up. We're going to just see. Okay, those good. See the difference?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Do it again. Applied kinesiology, muscle testing. I hope this show has helped you see how acupuncture and natural medicine may help with various health issues. At the very least, I hope it raises some questions that you will investigate. If you would like to know more, please visit www.nenhs.com or call me at 774-283-2726. I want to thank Aaron, Bill, and Erica for their participation, and I'd also like to thank you for watching. I'm Paul Gerst, and this has been another episode of Health Naturally. See you next time.